In front of us here is the most entry-level version of the Toyota RAV4. This is the LE all-wheel drive. Now, previously, the RAV4 LE was available in a front-wheel drive as well for us here in Canada, but the price gap was quite small. It was around a $2,000 price gap to go up to the all-wheel drive. So due to popularity, the LE front-wheel drive did get discontinued. I guess it made a lot more sense for consumers and customers to just opt in for the all-wheel drive suspension. And let me know in the comments below, do you want to see a front-wheel drive model come back for the Toyota RAV4? We also used to have the front-wheel drive in the XLE version as well. That has also been discontinued for us here in Canada. Now, for a lot of customers, you would be surprised with just how perfectly equipped this entry-level Toyota RAV4 is. For those customers not looking for too much in terms of upgrades like Softex interior, like a power moonroof, or even a power rear tailgate. If you're a type of customer or driver that doesn't use your cargo area or trunk much, then again, the entry-level Toyota RAV4 could be the right one for you. Now, to give you an idea of pricing, the Canadian MSRP for a 2025 Toyota RAV4 LE all-wheel drive is $33,685 Canadian plus your destination transportation fees and taxes. And you've got to spend around $3,740 more plus taxes to go up to the XLE grade, which then, yes, upgrades you to a lot more standard features like alloy wheels, like a power driver's seat, and more. But let's take a look and see. Let me know in the comments below if the LE is just enough for you. Now, when you go with the LE model, you're getting these 17-inch steel wheels with the wheel cover. Now, 2025 RAV4 comes with Toyota Safety Sense or TSS 2.5. We're hoping for the 2026 Toyota RAV4 to be unveiled soon, whether it's a redesign or not, and hopefully it will have upgraded technology like TSS 3.0 or greater. On the RAV4 LE, you do get power adjustable mirrors that are heated with the blind spot monitoring system built into them. Now, there's no power rear tailgate like I mentioned on the LE. You got to go up to the XLE model to get that, but combining with your TSS 2.5, you do get the rear cross traffic alert standard on the LE grade RAV4, which to me is pretty impressive. So when you have your transmission in the reverse mode and you are reversing or about to reverse, as soon as the vehicle's system detects that you're in reverse and it catches a pedestrian or another vehicle approaching behind your vehicle, it will beep to notify you that you have to stop and maybe take a look at your surroundings or your blind spot because there might be another vehicle or something approaching the rear. It's really smart technology and pretty advanced technology to have in such an entry-level model like the LE grade. On the RAV4 LE, you do also get color-keyed side mirrors, color-keyed door handles, so everything matches. Yes, you do have a lot of plastic black trims throughout the side, over the wheel well, and also throughout the front assembly of the front fascia and grille. But I'll be honest, you have a lot of that with a lot of models on the Toyota RAV4, unless you're going up to the limited models or some of the hybrid or plug-in hybrid models for 2025. The LE also comes standard with tinted rear glass and a shark fin antenna. Now, as for the interior configuration, it's a comfortable 5-passenger configuration with fabric upholstered seats. If you want the Softex interior, you're gonna have to go up to at least the XLE premium package for the 2025 model. In terms of interior technology, it's quite advanced for such an entry-level model. You get an 8-inch touch screen with this LE grade, and it does have the latest Toyota multimedia, which I'll get to and show you in a second. And you also get a 7-inch multi-information display system, which I'll also show you that close up and personal. That's the screen right behind your steering wheel that houses a lot of your customizations and settings for your Toyota RAV4. Now, I think that you'll be quite happy and pleased with these standard equipped Toyota RAV4 rubber all-weather floor mats that come from the factory on most late model Toyota RAV4s. But if you want to upgrade yourself and get a little bit more protection, whether it's from the rain, snow, or any outdoor elements, I have the perfect solution for you. Lasfit decided to send me a set of all-weather floor mats for a Toyota RAV4, and I'm testing them out here for you guys. If you want a pair of custom-made mats like this one here for your Toyota vehicle, check out the link in the description below. But these mats are fantastic. They are far more superior from the OEM mats. These ones here are made using a 3D laser scanning system for an exact fit to every detail of your vehicle's interior. These all-weather floor mats cover a much larger area than the OEM mats, with higher edges offering superior protection, especially over that second row hump. These mats are made from a premium TPE material, and they are free from any harmful substances or odors. Now, they're not too rigid like plastic, nor too soft like rubber, and they won't turn yellow, brittle, or hard over time. And handling them, whether it's moving them, putting them in, cleaning them, is quite simple and easy. Now, you want to know what I'm really pleased with and impressed with? The packaging is so compact for these all-weather floor mats. Typically, when you order all-weather floor mats from another brand or aftermarket ones, the box that they come in is massive. It's very hard to handle. This one here actually comes with its own handle. I'm really impressed. The mats are actually folded for convenient shipping. Guys, really cool stuff. If you want a set of mats like this for your Toyota RAV4 or any Toyota vehicle you're driving, check out the link in the description below for compatibility. You'll be definitely pleased with these mats. Here's something else I wanted to point out, which is quite impressive for an entry-level model, and that's these side mirror signal markers that come standard on your standard model LE Toyota RAV4. You don't quite see accent trims like this on entry-level models from any manufacturer, so small details like this still make this Toyota RAV4 a great value proposition and bang for your buck. In terms of key fob configuration, you've got to go up to the XLE model at least to get things like a push button start with the smart key system. For the LE grade, you get this lovely, very compact key fob, which has a release button key shank. Very easy and simple system, which most Toyota RAV4 LE owners, that's what they want. They want simple. But guys, check this out. Standard equipped 7-inch multi-information display system. To me, this is pretty impressive. You've got a full display from your RPM gauge to your speedometer to your fuel and for your oil temperature as well. Now, you also have an automatic headlamp system as well, so you don't have to really worry about turning your headlamps on or off. But let's get back to this 7-inch digital multi-information display system. So as you can see, you can toggle through a bunch of different settings and configurations, whether it's your lane departure, whether it's your multimedia settings, whether it's anything to do with your overall trip timer, your all-wheel drive system. There's so many different things that you can toggle through here. Your rear cross traffic alert, you can turn that on and off, but I would always have that on. Your blind spot monitoring system. Guys, I'm going to go through a couple of different features that your TSS 2.5 actually gives you, so you know what you're getting with your Toyota RAV4. Check out this 8-inch latest multimedia system. Let's check out this 8-inch multimedia system from Toyota that does feature the latest wireless connectivity, wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, cloud-based navigation capability, Drive Connect capability, and more. This is quite advanced for Toyota in 2025 on an LE grade like this one here. In terms of interior space, plenty of space inside of this supersized center armrest for your front driver and passenger, which also has a center glove box or storage console as well. There's 2 USB-C ports, and just north of that, you've got 2 decent-sized cup holders with a small tray for coins or whatnot. You have a Multi-terrain select that lets you toggle through a bunch of different driving modes, which is really cool, guys. Keep in mind, this is an LE standard model. This is great. You have your electronic parking brake system, and you've got a small compartment here for your wallet, sunglasses, cell phone, and 2 more power outlets just north of that. You also have heated front seats standard, and you can toggle on and off your traction control. Your temperature gauge is quite easy to read and follow, which is great. Now let's take a look at all those different driving modes here. So you have Eco, which is going to be in green, normal. You've got Sport, which, wow, that looks really cool, in red. You've got your Snow. You see the little snow icon to the top right? Really cool, Toyota. You've got your Mud and Sand and your Rock and Dirt. Guys, this is cool. This entry-level RAV LE is pretty capable, wouldn't you think? Let's talk about what we have underneath the hood. So we have a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder powertrain system hooked up to a direct shift 8-speed automatic transmission. Now it gives you 203 horsepower and 184 pound-foot of torque. It's hooked up to a 55 liter gas tank, and in terms of fuel economy, you can get between 7.9 liters per 100 kilometers. That's combining city and highway driving, and that translates to around 36 miles per gallon. Not too bad at all for an all-wheel drive, compact entry-level Toyota RAV4 like this LE. Now currently for 2025, there's 5 models that you could choose from when you're getting your non-hybrid Toyota RAV4. You've got the LE, the XLE, the XLE Premium model. You've got the Trail model, which I think in the US is called the Adventure, and that got dropped and discontinued for 2025, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know in the comments below. And then you also have the limited grade. Now, in terms of getting your hands on a Toyota RAV4 like this, or an XLE, or a limited, or a Trail model for that matter, non-hybrid Toyota RAV4, you're gonna have to wait probably around 3 to 4 months, which is not too bad. Sometimes you can get one a bit sooner or a bit longer, depending on a few things like where you're located, but the wait times have definitely improved. I hope you guys enjoyed this video review of the most entry-level model and configuration that you can get with the 2025 Toyota RAV4. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care.